Really, really nice harmonies right there. It sounds exactly like the record. So either they're doing it a really great job because they're just having a really great vocal day. What's up everyone, Mishan here, singer, songwriter, and vocal coach, and I'm here to prove that you don't have to be born with it to be able to sing.
Run, run, lost boy, they say to me.
Alright, we're back with the Jonas Brothers with Jealous, Cake by the Ocean, and Sucker. Let's jump in.
I turn my cheap music up, and I'm puffing my chest. I'm getting ready to face you. Can call me upset. It's not your fault that they love. I'm not disrespect. It's my right to be held.
Alright, so this is really good. Like, there's nothing going on except his voice, and he is killing it. This is really, really good. Totally released. He's in a very strong mix right here, and he's going to probably go up to his head voice right about here.
You're too sexy, beautiful, and everybody wants a taste. That's why I still get jealous.
Nice. Totally released.
Everybody wants a taste. That's why I still get jealous.
Nice. No problem for Nick to sing that part, and Joe's voice sounds great here as well. Cake by the Ocean.
Oh no, see you walking around like it's a funeral. Not so serious, go out those free cold.
So it's pretty awesome. They've been apart and they've had a lot of good material all separately to be able to then come together and sing together. So this is really cool to see them all singing their different songs that they did while they were away and bringing it all together. Is very cool.
Give a real life fantasy, give a real life fantasy. But you're moving so carefully.
I love these guys sitting down in the corner.
Start living dangerously.
They're not into standing up. Okay, so let me just listen back to that quickly here. I was a little bit too wrapped up in everything, so I'm just gonna try to listen back to that high part again. Yeah, it's totally released. He totally missed the last line. His mouth wasn't near the microphone, so we couldn't hear it. But other than that, it's sounding really good. Like, they're all having great vocal day, or they're both having great vocal days today. Nice. That was a really good rendition of it. He did an amazing job. I mean, like, there's nothing for me to fault here. There's a lot of things that we can learn from this. Like, Nick's totally released head voice. Totally just letting go of that head voice so that it doesn't feel squeezed or pushed. And Joe's really nice released falsetto. All sounding really good, and their mixes are amazing. So I really love how he used his breaths at the beginning to create a little bit of a percussive element to his vocal line. If you listen back to that again, you hear that? So he sucks in, but it's purposeful. It's to be able to create kind of a percussive element up to the next line. Very cool. Really, really nice harmonies right there. It sounds exactly like the record. So either they're doing it a really great job because they're just having a really great vocal day. I mean, I'm sure every day for them is a great vocal day, but a lot of singers, even the best, have off days. But this seems to be definitely an on day for both of them. Or they've got backing tracks that they're singing to. So I think that it's actually really live based on what I'm hearing.
I'm a sucker for you. Say a word and I'll go anywhere, buddy. I'm a sucker for you.
Whoa, that was really nice. I loved his vibrato on that top part.
I'm a sucker for
Oh, that's a really nice rock, like, scream type sound. That was really, really nice. I think that just kind of jumped out of him. I don't even think he was going for that, but it sounded awesome.
about you, about you, about you, about you. And you're making the typical me break my typical rule. It's true, I'm a sucker for you. Don't complicate it, 'cause I know you and you know everything about me.
Alright, so he's definitely, now that I'm listening and I'm thinking back to the original that I did the reaction to, he's definitely changed his approach to the na-na-na-na-na. It was a lot more like ha-da-da-da-da, with a lot more breath, whereas here he's approaching it with a much more closed chord position. Not that any one is better than the other, but it's just a different approach to the song. And this approach definitely fits a live setting because there's a lot more energy involved in this approach than the other approach. So I think that it's a good way of going about it for this part. I mean, for this performance. Okay, so there he came up a little bit flat on that last line, which is a good indication that he's actually singing it. Although there have been cases of people singing off lines in songs specifically so that people will be fooled into thinking that it's a live performance, but it's actually pre-recorded. But like, either he's really good at lip syncing or this is really live. I think that it's actually live. Yeah, so that was just a little bit flat. That's really awesome. Their harmonies are really, really tight. Their voices actually very much complement each other. Okay, so they're definitely not as tight as that first one. If we listen to those back to back. Yeah, that was really nice release. Totally got a very nice vibrato up there. Whereas this one is a little bit strained. So there, another indicator that this is actually live. And he was kind of pushing on it. And this is a good lesson for everybody here to learn. Listen to how heavy he comes into the beginning, first part that he sings. The I'm a sucker for. So because he's coming in so hard on that first lower part, coming up to the high part gets much more difficult. So if you listen to that again right here, listen to how his heaviness on the bottom makes it that the top part doesn't release. Hear that? Still a great recovery, but definitely could have lightened up a little bit more on the bottom so that his higher notes would mesh a little bit better. Listen to that harmony, it's so tight, it's amazing. Yeah, he does a lot better on the making the typical me, if that's the word. He does a lot better on that one than the I'm a sucker for, going up to the high note on the 4.
I'm a sucker for you. I'm a sucker for you.
An awesome performance. If you guys like this video, I've got another video for you right here that I'm sure you guys will love. Check it out, and I'll see you in the next video.